Raspberry Pi Doorbell Part 2. This is the doorbell, and what I did is I used a bit of aluminum foil and created two contacts and attached them to the GPIO 23 of a Raspberry Pi, which is plugged in here. And now, oh wonder, I exported GPIO 23, and now I have a script which just outputs me the value of this thing, and while it's running you can see it's outputting zeros, and when I put the doorbell I see some ones running through that. And now I will write a program that detects a ring and then invokes a telephone call. Okay, my script is finally finished. I defined a function called bell that echoes at which date and time someone ringed, and then calls the API that makes the phone call. Then I have a code that says I have a threshold counter, and this is some I'll explain later to you. It reads out in an endless loop, it reads out the GPIO value, and when the value is there it increases the counter by 100 and waits a millisecond, and every time the counter is greater 150, so it has to give at least 2 times the up signal, then it makes a bell. So, and then it sleeps for 3 seconds. That's important because when someone rings a long time, you would get 2 phone calls instead. So I changed it to 5, and then resets the counter. So let's start the script. I press the bell knob, I get a signal, and my phone is ringing.
Geh mal zur Tür, es hat gebimmelt! Bitte gehen Sie zur Tür.
So, now let's test it in real conditions. Here's the bell. Wait 3 seconds and get a phone call.
Klaus, geh mal zur Tür, es hat gebimmelt! Bitte gehen Sie zur Tür.
Yeah, that was the second part, how to make a Raspberry Pi doorbell. Finally, I removed all the power cables and hid the USB power supply behind the wall. That's it for today. And yeah, you will see much more hanging on this Raspberry Pi soon, so stay tuned.